You all right, Dad?
Oh, I'm going to teach that kid a lesson he'll never forget.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to sneak up behind him.
John, he's been...
Oh, I wish I had a video camera.
John, I wouldn't...
Shh, can you watch? Stick him up, kid. Oh!
Whoa! Look at him run!
Welcome to Union Bible College and Academy. I'm Adam Buckler. We just concluded the annual Christmas program here at Union Bible College and Academy. It was entitled He Gave Everything. It was a wonderful evening with good attendance both Thursday and Friday night, an outpouring of God the Holy Ghost, and victory on the altars of prayer. Here's some clips from the evenings. We hope you enjoy.
I'm mighty proud of the training center we have here. How did it all get started? Glad you asked. It was about 7 years ago. My senior engineer and his family were out delivering Thanksgiving baskets.
Thank you for the food. We really do appreciate it.
My wife, she's been real sick.
So, where do you want us to put all this?
You can just leave it out there on the porch. The fridge ain't working.
Sounds good to me. All right, put her there, boys. Well, it's sure been nice meeting you.
Yep.
Yeah, we'd sure love to have you visit our church sometime.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
In gratitude.
Well,
Dad?
I guess you can't expect any better from people like that. Ever since Lyndon B. Johnson and his supposed war on poverty, we now have generations of people who simply expect handouts. Lord Jesus, I've called myself a Christian for over 30 years. But Lord, I'm such a hypocrite. Well, I've pretended to have it all together. I've pretended to know so much. But Lord, tonight you show me what I really am, full of pride and selfishness. You've commanded me to love others as you did, but even Toby knows more about that than I do. You were spit on, insulted, tortured, and even killed. And I feel like I've sacrificed when I deliver a turkey for the church. Lord, please forgive me my sins. Forgive me my pride. Make me clean and pure again. And Lord, please help me to be like you. Morning, Pete.
Hey, John, how are you?
Pretty good. I thought you might like some help shoveling the snow off the driving walks.
Why, man? I'm not going anywhere.
Well, the mailman, he might slip and then he'd sue you.
Oh, no. I'd lose my Mustang.
You got a real sense of humor there, Pete. Come on, let's get this shoveled.
Yeah, man, look, I ain't got a coat.
No problem. Brought an extra.
Yeah, it's, looks like you got it from Goodwill, huh?
Something like that.
Probably one of the worst coats I've ever owned. It's a little snug, too. But I ain't got no gloves.
No problem.
Well, didn't see that coming. Hey, I wouldn't reckon that you have a...
One hat coming right up.
Thanks, John. Thanks a lot. Give me a second, the gloves don't fit. At least you could have figured out my hand size. I mean, there's hand models out there. You know that, right?
All right, let's get this done.
Let's not.
Oh, you need to be ready to start work next Monday. I hired a guy from the custodial service to come by and show you how to clean up. And, well, I'll pick you up around 7:15 and we'll head over to the...
Whoa! 7:15?
Well, I'm always in the office by 7:30. The early bird gets the worm, they say.
Look, man, I don't want no worms.
But sunrise, it's the best part of the day.
I wouldn't know.
You've never seen a sunrise?
John, if God had wanted me to see the sunrise, he'd have made it happen at noon.
I'll pick you up at 7:15.
Whatever, man. They shoot people at sunrise, John.
Oh, I bought you some overalls and work boots too. Next Saturday, we're going to head over to the landscaping company, and they're going to show you how to take care of the grounds. Any questions?
Yeah. Slow down, man. You're making me run out of breath. I don't know. I just, why are you doing all this?
Because I'm a Christian.
Nah. See, look, man, everybody that comes knocking on my door, I don't know, they all say that they Christians, but I don't know. Truth is, they just as soon spit on me as to look at me, and I mean, they bring gifts and stuff, but it ain't anything that they're gonna miss. Truth is, your boy Toby and you are the only two people I've ever met that just seem to care.
Look, man, I know your wife hasn't been feeling real well recently, so Jeannie and the kids are coming by later to help her clean up the house a bit. And I've got a guy coming this afternoon to fix the leaks in your roof.
Look, man, I ain't got any money to pay for that.
You don't have to worry about that. He'll bill me. And you can pay me back after you get your first paycheck.
Are you sure? Thanks, John.
Oh, by the way, have you ever considered taking classes to get your GED?
No, I've taken night classes before, and turns out you gotta learn English, you gotta pass English, and look, man, I don't know if you noticed, but inglés y yo no tenemos nada en común.
I'd never have guessed. Well, it just so happens that I put myself through grad school teaching beginning English to college freshmen. As of this moment, you have a private tutor.
Look, John, I just ain't smart enough, man.
I'm not smart enough.
Well, if you ain't smart either, what makes you think you're gonna teach me anything?
You and your family are leaving town tomorrow for Christmas, right?
No, actually, we're staying home this year.
Oh, good.
Anything else?
Nope. I mean, yeah. It's,
Maybe this is a bad time.
no. It's about Pete.
Oh no, has he done something terrible?
No. No. Quite the contrary, actually. He's, I'll never forget the first day you dragged him in here. He moves slower than a turtle with 4 broken legs. But, I don't know, the last week and a half, 2 weeks, he's changed. I haven't caught him sitting around on the job, and there's some light in his eyes. He's showing some initiative.
Well, I'm glad you're pleased.
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, it's not. Do you remember several weeks back when I told you that if I ever saw a real Christian, I might become one myself? Well, I've seen one.
What do you mean?
John, it may surprise you to know, I grew up in a Christian home. I went to church every Sunday. I read my Bible. I prayed. But I bailed out a long time ago. I couldn't believe that the God who had everything would give everything to someone who deserved absolutely nothing. I've known hundreds of so-called Christians before in my life, and the thing is, they live just as selfishly as I did. But this Christmas, it begins a new life for me, because for the first time, I've truly seen God's love.
That's wonderful, Bob.
I received the free gift of salvation from Christ last night, John, because I saw Jesus in you.
As you can see, it was a great program and a fantastic evening. We thank those of you that were here on campus, as well as those of you that viewed online. A special thanks goes out to Professor Gerald Glick and Professor Jackie Nelson, who spearheaded the evening, as well as all of those that took part in some form or fashion. He gave everything, reminded us that we are to imitate the Master, that we are to make a dent and a difference, especially in this holiday season, that we want to continue doing what we've always done here at Union Bible College and Academy, changing the world with the unchanging Word.